Closing arguments will begin Monday, and after both sides sum up their cases, the fate of William Porter will be in the hands of a jury. Closing arguments begin Monday. That's when the defense and prosecution sum up their case to the jury. Defense attorney Warren Brown, who is not connected with the trial, believes prosecutors have not met their burden of proof that Officer William Porter is partly responsible for the police in custody death of Freddie Gray, that he showed callous indifference for failing to buckle him or to get Gray medical treatment when he asked for it.
It's hard to say that he acted with a callous disregard for the life and welfare of Freddie Gray. I mean, you just don't see that.
University of Maryland Carey School of Law professor Doug Colbert says what the trial really exposed is a city police department in disarray.
This is really an issue between whether the police officers decide what to do using their discretion, their judgment, their common sense, or whether the police commander tells the police officers what they ought to be doing.
Defense witnesses shifted the blame of not buckling Gray in the police wagon on the van driver. Prosecution witnesses say it's a shared responsibility. Both sides presented different theories on when Gray broke his neck. The defense argues it happened on the way to the last wagon stop at Western District Police Station. Prosecutors contend it happened during the middle of the transport, sometime after Mount and Baker Street stop to one at Druid Hill and Dolphin. That's where Porter interacted with Gray.
One, there's some question, really, whether or not Freddie was injured before stop 5. Two, what you have is that the defendant, Officer Porter, over and over and over told individuals that Freddie Gray wanted some medical attention.
The defense believes Gray's broken neck immediately incapacitated him. Prosecutors maintain it was a gradual decline. Courtroom observers agree it proved to be a smart move to put Porter on the stand.
It's clear that he is a caring officer.
Another legal expert questions, though, why the defense didn't call more officers as character witnesses.
I would have expected that more officers would have stepped up and said that in the police community, we regard Officer Porter as a person who exercises a responsibility peacefully.
Although no one really knows how long a jury will deliberate in this case, Judge Barry Williams told the panel at the start he expected the trial to be over by December 17th. Reporting live from Courthouse East, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.